皆さん、英語のそーたです。
And I'm Riley.
It's too hot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
What are you doing, like, to escape from this summer heat?
I mean, staying inside as much as possible. Like, I don't want to go outside right now.
And, like, how often do you go out? Like, I mean, frequency.
I mean, like, 2 or 3 times a day, maybe, you know.
How long?
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, if I'm going to work, I go to work in the morning, then I come back from work, so that's usually just 2 times. But then if I have to, like, go to the gym, it's an extra time, or go to the supermarket or whatever, but that's it. Like, I'm not doing anything kind of extra right now.
So no rugby practice anymore.
So that's on Sunday. I haven't gone in a little while. I was thinking about going this weekend, but it's too crazy. I don't.
Yeah.
It's not. It won't be fun. Like, it just won't be fun.
Yes. Everyone stay safe. Like, we have to stay cool. Yes. もう暑すぎますよね、皆さんの地域はいかがですか？こういう時北海道とかってどうなんやろうね。
I heard that Hokkaido was over 30 this week. So it's hot there too.
But when I went to Okinawa, it was still cool because because of the ocean, I guess.
Okay, maybe.
なんか北海道ってどうなんでしょうね。僕ね、夏の北海道行ったことがないんですよね。なので、どんな感じなんだろうと思うんですけれども、そう、沖縄行った時は結構涼しかったなと思うんですけど、温度は同じぐらいだとしても涼しかったかなと思うんですけど、まあ、とにかく皆さんも、とにかく夏バテにはならないように、なるべくもうね、家に出なくて、外に出なくていいことがあるのであれば、もう家でね、楽しく涼しく、過ごしていただけたらなと思いますが、まあ待ち合わせしないといけない時がありますよね。なので今日のテーマはその待ち合わせに関してなので、はい、ちょっといろいろ聞いていけたらなと思ってます。僕は英語のソータで調べていただくといろいろインスタとか X とかいろいろ出てきますので調べてください。Riley を Riley さんの番 NXT で調べていただいて番組で出てくる単語は台本なし英会話レッスン専用のアカウントで、確認できますのでそちらもご確認ください。Okay, Riley, are ready?
Yep.
ソータと
Riley の
台本なし英会話レッスン
Episode 322.
Alright, what is the topic for 322? Riley.
Yeah, it's being on time.
はい、今回のお題は待ち合わせに時間通りに行くこと、あるいはまあ待ち合わせの時間ですかね。Yes, I already shared one video with you. Did you see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it was really interesting. So let me briefly explain what the video was.
Sure.
Yeah. Can you do it, Riley?
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Somebody was interviewing some American and British, I think, also celebrities, about like if there's a party or a meetup with friends, what time would you arrive? And the answers were pretty different, anywhere from like 15 minutes before to like 30 minutes after the agreed meetup time.
Yes. So my question for you is, let's say if the meeting time was 12 a.m., what time would you show up?
12 a.m. So like midnight.
12 p.m.
Okay. 12 a.m. might be that's an interesting meeting.
Yeah.
12 p.m. So it depends on what it is, honestly. It depends on who it is and what it is and how many people. So, you know, if it's lunch and they're like, oh, I have a reservation for this restaurant at noon, then I would probably be there like 5 minutes early. But if it was like a barbecue, let's say my friend's having a barbecue at his house and there's a lot of people there, then I might be there, 15 minutes late. Because it depends. If it's like my very good friend, or if I kind of helped plan the barbecue a little bit, like we talked about it a lot beforehand or something, then I would be there on time or maybe a little bit early because then I
うん。
can help set up or whatever. But if I'm just like one of the people who was invited, then I would probably come a little bit late because you don't want to be the first one
うんうんう
usually.
ん。Okay, then for example, we were supposed to meet up at 12 p.m. Then what time would you show up?
What's the situation?
Uh, okay, I'll come to your place or I'll go to Kagawa. So let's have some lunch. Then I'll meet you at 12 p.m. in the station.
Okay,
In the
yeah.
station building. I mean Kagawa building. Takamatsu building.
Talk about talk about the station.
Takamatsu station building. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be there probably at 11:55. I'd probably be there 5 minutes early.
Oh, 5 minutes early.
Well, if I take the
Mhm.
train, I guess it depends on the trains, but I would be
Mhm.
there, at least 5 minutes early.
Okay. Then your friend visiting Japan from America.
Yeah.
Same time, same situation. What time?
Uh, yeah, probably the same.
Oh. What about your local friend living in Kagawa and you often meet up pretty much? Then what time?
Um, Same situation, probably.
Mm.
I mean, probably the same, honestly. That
Oh,
that
same. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, local friend, we often meet up. I would be, I would probably try still to be there like 5 minutes early, but it wouldn't matter as much if I were a little bit late. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
I would, if I was late, I wouldn't care that much. I might
Mm-hmm.
not say sorry, just gonna,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
yeah.
Then how many minutes late is acceptable in that case?
Mm, Probably 10 is okay.
Uh-huh.
Probably 10 is okay.
10.
15 might be too much.
Mm-hmm. Okay, one more situation. If
Yeah.
you were going to meet up with Yuki-san,
Okay.
yeah, at the station, what time?
Um, I th I think it's probably the same.
Oh, same.
Probably
Mm-hmm.
the same. I mean, yeah, if we don't have like a reservation anywhere, if there's nothing really like saying we have to be there at noon, if it's just like, oh, let's meet at noon, um, then I would probably, if I'm taking the train to the station, then I might say, oh, my train gets in at like 12:05, just so you know. And then
Mm-hmm.
it would be like that. But it, yeah, I think there's probably like a 20-minute window. You could go a
Mm-hmm.
little bit earlier, a little bit later.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere in there is like kind of okay. Although I
Mm-hmm.
would aim for earlier.
うん。なるほどね。Yeah, I'll ask, about the different situations though. Let me translate first.
Okay.
Yes. 一旦ね、そのいろんな状況を出していきたいなと思うんですけど、今回はですね、僕がとある動画を見つけて、まあ時間は何でもいいんですけど、多分7時とかだったかもですけど、その動画ではね、インビテーションっていうね、状況ではあったんですけど、まあパーティーとかかな。招待状に7時って書いてあったら何時に来ますかみたいな質問があったんですよ。で、いろんな、外国人、まあ、国がちょっと違ったりする、あるいは有名人、それこそちょっと名前忘れましたけれども、ロード・オブ・ザ・リングのガラドリエル様とか、ちょっと、
Kate
ケイト、あ、
Blanchett.
そうそう、ケイト・ブランシェット、そう、ケイト・ブランシェットとかがみんな答えてるっていうシーンがあって、あ、これトピックにしたら面白いなと思って、今回、ライリーと話したいなと思ってます。そう。で、まず、そう、いろんなお話をちょっと最初に盛り込んじゃったので、ちょっとあれですが、一旦僕たちの状況として、12時に集合しますってなりました。何時にライリーは来ますかっていうお話でしたね。で、基本的に全部だいたい5分前とかだったのかなっていうお話を今聞いてて思いますかね。 で、なんとか前とかっていうのは5 minutes before、あるいは5 minutes before the party starts とか。で、なんとか before で使いますね。で、なんとか5 minutes late とかにすると5分遅れとかっていう形で使えたりしますね。そう、なので、一番最初の回答は状況によってやっぱり変わると。例えばバーベキューとかでいろいろ準備しないといけない時とかだったら、まあちょっと早めに行ったりするし、遅く行くとき、what was your answer, when you are late? Something that you said.
Um, I don't really like if I were late. What do you mean? What was my answer? Like how late or?
Like you were, yeah, explain that, but I forgot. Sometimes you go 15 minutes late. What was the situation like?
Oh, if it's like a party with a lot of people,
ああ、
like a barbecue or something like that,
うんうんう
then
ん
I would show up late.
なるほど、そうか。バーベキューでも準備しないといけない時とかはね、早く行ったりするだろうけれども、人がいっぱいいる感じのところだったら15分遅れっていう。そっか。なので、もしかしたらここがポイントだったのかもしれませんよね。あの動画で。なので、ここはちょっと掘り下げていきたいんですけど、まずは、そう、皆さんにも聞きたいですね。12時集合ってなったら皆さんは何時に行きますかっていう。で、大体日本人はもう、10分前とかね、まあ5分、遅くても5分前ぐらい、あるいはもう時間よりは前に行くっていう感覚が、まあできてるできてないは置いといても、みんななんかある感覚なのかなと思うんですけど、そう、ここの感覚を日米でちょっとこう、あるいは海外の人たちとの対比をできたらなと思ってますかね。うん。なので、ライリーは基本的に5分前っていうことですね。Yeah, then can you come up with another situation where you feel that should be okay even if you're late, like 15 minutes or, yeah, 15 minutes.
Um, other than a party,
Yeah, with a lot of people.
uh, I guess, I mean, obviously anything where I need to go a long way to get there, then
うん。
being 15 minutes late is probably okay.
うん、うん、うん。
Like, if it's a long drive or if I have to take the train a long way or something like that, then it's probably fine. Um, but like as far as things in like day-to-day life when it's okay to be 15 minutes late, um, I mean, I think anything where there's more than maybe four people meeting up
う
is
ん。
okay.
おー
Like even if it's dinner,
うん。
let's say it's dinner and you have a reservation for five people.
うん。
It's pretty much okay to show up 10 or 15 minutes late because the
お
other people
ー
can go get the reservation, say one more is coming, and then they can start drinking, they can even get appetizers or whatever first, and it's fine.
うん、う
Like
ん、うん。
so yeah, anything, I think people is maybe the most important thing. The more people there are, the more it's okay to be late.
うん。You mean the number of the people, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, then if everyone thinks in that way, like for example in America, oh, someone will come first, then nobody is there. Could that happen?
Yeah, that could happen. I mean, what is more
Oh,
likely to happen is whoever made the reservation might
oh,
be the only person there and
oh,
then waiting on other people. That
oh,
can happen, yeah.
oh. Yeah, because so far I've been asking this question or these questions because I wanted to know if this depends on, yeah, first situations or people or the number of people, or yeah, anything else. I just wanted to know or categorize those things. But yeah, the first point should be the number of the people. So if the party has a lot of people, maybe some of them can be late. Maybe that's the first point. Then if there are like a lot of people, like over 4 or 5 persons, then the situation is, for example, uh, at a restaurant. Yeah, we talked about the restaurant situation. What about going on a trip together and we have to meet up at 12 p.m. with Five persons. What time would you show up?
Um, are we taking the train?
Yeah.
Well, then, yeah, I'd show up early.
Oh,
Probably, probably like 15 minutes early.
oh,
Probably
15 minutes.
a bit early, more early, because yeah, the
Oh.
train, and then I don't know. Sometimes traveling with people, some people are bad at it. Like they don't buy their ticket. They're rushing. So I want to be ready if we're doing something like that.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you next. Like, if in that situation, some people, like Americans, could be late.
Um, mm, I mean, of course it's possible, but like I don't think they
Oh.
would think it's okay to be late. I
Oh.
think what what often happens with me is like let's say we're all getting on the train to go somewhere.
Mm,
Uh they'll come like we'll be waiting for them and then it'll be like, a couple of minutes before the train leaves and we'll say, "Okay, let's go on the train. Maybe they're going to be late. They'll have to catch the next train, whatever."
mm,
And they'll show up like while we're sitting on the train. They'll like run into the train while we're
mm,
waiting. So that can happen. And I think, before in my time in Japan, sure, people have been so late that they missed the train, but
mm.
it's not like acceptable, I guess. I mean, we wouldn't get like super angry about it. We would probably just like make fun of them for sleeping in or whatever, but uh yeah, I guess it could happen. Yeah. Are
Mm.
you, are you saying with Japanese people it would never happen?
Uh, yeah, like sometimes people might make the mistake, but usually, for example, yeah, even yeah, in my case or yeah, in my opinion, in any situations, at least people think or know that we have to be there 15 minutes before or 10 minutes before. Um, yeah, so especially the videos one, if I got the invitation, if that says 7 p.m., especially that's a kind of special event invitation, then we would be there. In my case, for example, at your wedding party, I was there 30 minutes before. So yeah,
Mm,
Japanese people maybe tend to think like that, but sometimes, of course, people make mistakes. But 15 minutes late should be okay. We don't have that kind of acceptance or acceptable, yeah, idea maybe.
mm,
そう、一回ちょっと訳そうかなと思うんですけど、そうなんかね、ちょっと僕もまだ今、いろんな情報が出てきてるので、こう、まとめていかなきゃなと思ってるんですけど、そうなんかこう、今、ライリーのお話を聞いていて、5分前にライリーは行くってね、言ってたと思うんですけど、まずこれが、ライリーが特殊なのか、それとも、アメリカ全体でも状況に応じてちゃんと来るっていう時と、遅れて OK っていう時なのかっていう、人によってまず違うのかっていうところも聞きたいのと、あとはなんかその、行くね、状況、パーティーなのか何なのかとかっていう状況。あと一個すごい面白いなと思ったのが、人数多かったら遅れても大体 OK なのかなっていう感覚があるんだろうなっていうのは今聞いてて感じましたかね。なので、レストラン、例えば、yeah, in Japan, about the restaurant situation, yeah, as I said, sometimes people make the mistake, like being late, but we always have on the idea that we have to be there like 5 minutes before or 10 minutes before, yeah, before the reservation time. So maybe that kind of situation wouldn't happen like the Americans one. Oh,
mm,
I should be late. I can be late, like 15 minutes late because someone is there. っていう、うん、そうなんかレストランのシチュエーションとかだったら、まあでも人にもよるのかもですけどね。あるいは、誰しもミスをして遅れてしまうことがあるっていうのは大前提なんですけど、多分僕たちの頭の中で、ね、12時からお店の予約してるってなったら、5分前とかせめてちょうどには行かなきゃみたいな、やらなきゃいけないって思いはすごいある気がするんですよね。でもやっぱり中には行けない、あるいは遅れちゃったっていう人が出てくるのは日本でもあると思うんですけど、その分なんかごめんねみたいな、遅れてごめんね。Yeah, that's why we often say, oh, sorry, I'm late. Like even if, we're 5 minutes late um, in the reservation situation.
うん。
うんうん。っていう、そう。でも、アメリカの場合だと15分ぐらいまでは許容範囲内。つまりそんなにごめんね、みたいな感じはならない許容範囲内なんだろうなっていうのが、まずここの、対比だったかなと思います。なので、一つ目が、そう、人数の多さによって変わるっていう。And the second one I wanted to know is that you again? Like, you're not a typical American, as we talked before. So, 5 minutes before, about any situations you try to be there like that. Is it only you?
Um, I don't think so. I think
Um,
that's pretty standard. I mean,
mm,
yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could say that there's more of a tolerance for being late in
mm,
America for most things.
mm,
Uh,
mm, mm, mm,
it yeah, I don't know. It's not like okay or anything, but I guess it's not that bad for
mm,
most kinds of things. Like for dinner, you're expected to come on time, right? But if you don't, it's not like terrible or
mm,
whatever. Work, if you're late to work, that's bad.
uh,
Um, but for most things, it's okay to be a little bit late.
uh. Yeah, I was also thinking about the same thing. Yeah, tolerance for being late. Maybe that could be the huge difference between Japan and America. So, as I said, we have to kind of say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late," even if it's 5 minutes late or 10 minutes late. We have to give the big apology, or 15 minutes late. So yeah, one of the interesting differences could be the tolerance for being late. Then for you or for Americans, from how many minutes late do you have to be so sorry for that?
Uh, I I don't know exactly what so sorry is. Like,
Mm.
if you show up 10 minutes late, you probably say sorry I'm late,
Oh, mm-hmm.
but most people would probably say, oh, whatever.
Mm.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't you'd have to be pretty late to like really, really say sorry. Or
Mm.
you'd have to like miss something,
Mm.
like the at a dinner, you're not really missing anything. Like there's nothing that you're supposed how can I put this? There's nothing that like you need to be there for at a dinner, right? You're
Mm.
just going to hang out. So if you're late, you say, "Oh, sorry, I'm late," whatever. But if it's something like uh I don't know, your friend is doing a performance or something like that and you show up and you miss some of the performance, then
Mm.
you would probably have to apologize a lot because then you are
Oh,
like missing something.
oh,
But
oh, oh.
but I don't know. Yeah, of course you apologize when you're late, but it's never like really that big a deal unless you miss something,
うん、うん、
I think.
うん、うん。なるほどね。そう、なので、一個思ったのが、tolerance っていうのが、こうね、忍耐というか、許容をどれだけできるかっていう。tolerance とかは、こう、忍耐力みたいなね、役も当てはまると思うんですけど、ここでは、どれだけその許容できるかっていうところかなと思いますかね。So, on time, tolerance, あるいは、we will make fun of him for sleeping in って言ってたので、sleep in っていうね、そう寝坊した時とかの sleep in で寝ちゃう、ゆっくり寝るとかっていうね、ここら辺タイピングしておいてもらおうかなと思うんですけど、そう、今、僕もちょうど思ってたのが、こう、何時に来る来ない問題じゃなくて、その何分遅れっていうところまでの許容範囲内っていうのが、日本とアメリカ、あるいは日本と海外とかでちょっと違うんだろうなと思ったんですよね。で、僕たちは、何回も言いますけど、そのミスをしちゃうときはあったとしても、心の中では5分前とかまでには行かなきゃっていうのは全員ある感覚だと思うんですよね。なので、ちょっといろいろあって5分遅れとか10分遅れになっちゃった時って、もう謝らなきゃいけない雰囲気というか、もうごめんなさい遅れてみたいに、ね、なんかこう、もう遅れっていうもののそういうの許容範囲内っていうのが日本ではそんなにね、大きくないと思うんですよね。 でも、アメリカの場合は、そう10分15分ぐらいの遅れっていうものは、OK の範囲内なんだっていうのが、まずここがなんか大きな違いなんだろうなと思いました。何時に来る来ないじゃなくて、許容範囲内っていう。じゃあ、僕が聞きたかったのが、どういう時に、ごめん、めっちゃごめん、遅れてって言わないといけないぐらいになるのと、それが何分後ぐらいからなのっていう質問だったんですけど、時間というよりは、何かミスしてしまったとき、I missed it とかね、なんかこのミスっていうのは何かを逃すっていう時にも使えますけれども、そう、例えば、レストランで友達がなんかパフォーマンスします、ジャグリングのパフォーマンスしますとかね、なんかボールお手玉しますみたいな、どんな状況やって感じだけど、そう、例えばそういう状況があったと。で、何時から始まるよみたいなやつをみんなで見るって言ってたのに見れなかったとか、そういう何かを逃した時は、やっぱごめんって言わなきゃいけない状況だと思うと、まあ、ただ時間基準じゃないっていうところが、そう一個違いなんだろうなと思いましたかね。そう、あとは、そう、5分前に来るっていうのは、ライリーだけなのかなとかって一瞬思ったんですけど、結構アメリカでも、そう、5分前くらいに行くっていうのは、状況によると思うけれども、大体みんなすると思うけどね、っていうお話でしたね。なので、おそらく僕のその動画が、インビテーションが何分、何時だった時に、いつ来るかっていう動画だったので、そう、みんな違ったんですよ。7時15分とか、7時半とか。あるいは、きっちりした人は、私はなんか、ジェーマンの、ドイツ人の奥さんがいるから15分前に絶対行かないといけなくてとか、国によってなんか違ったんですよね。そう、でもあれはおそらくインビテーションだから、いろんな人がたくさんいる状況だから、50 minutes とか、もう OK だったんだろうなっていうふうに僕は今位置づけてるんですけれども、Do you think people in the video were saying 15 minutes late or I forgot exactly but 30 minutes late, for example, or 15 minutes before, that varied because that was a party situation or something with a lot of people, as you said?
Yeah, yeah, I'm guessing
Ah.
that was a party. Yeah, because that's the one where it's really open when you come. Like a
ああ、
party is
う
it's
ん、
really almost any time is okay.
うん、う
Like
ん、うん、うん。なるほ
yeah.
どね。そういう、やっぱそういうことなんだろうなと思いました。Yeah, so when I went to your wedding party too, maybe I was the first one. Did you hear that? I was the first one.
Uh yeah, that makes sense.
そう
Yeah.
そう。30 minutes before だから僕一番だったんですよ。で、誰も同じ、この会場これで合ってるかと思ったぐらい、そう、最初だったんですけど、そう見てたら、yeah, people were coming flexibly, but yeah, most of them were like 10 minutes before or 5 minutes before. I think that was the majority, maybe. I don't know, but
Yeah.
何分だったかなどうやったかないや、マジョリティではなかったかな Oh, and also that was interesting to me because you guys came like 10 minutes after or something. That was like on purpose for the guests or something in America.
Um uh I don't it wasn't exactly on purpose, I would say, but
Uh-huh.
also kind of, I guess.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of normal for the right,
Uh,
the bride and groom to show up late.
uh-huh.
But
Okay, yeah. So that's also the situation where at the party people can come anytime, like within 15 minutes.
um I would say most weddings would probably be different. You probably have to show up on time uh to most weddings. Um yeah, my wedding maybe was less casual or was more casual, so maybe it doesn't really I mean yeah, there's a little bit more leeway there, but most weddings you should be on time. And then but parties, regular parties like I said like a barbecue or something like that, like it's pretty free. You can come almost whenever.
なるほどね。そう、やっぱりパーティーだからっていうところはすごいあったんでしょうね。何分遅れても OK っていう。そう、なので、ライリーのウェディングパーティーを思い出しても、そう、なんかみんな結構自由に来てたかなと。でも、そう、時間より前っていうのは、そっちの人の、まあ半々ぐらいだったのかな。でも結構来てるなっていう印象だったんですよね。そうで、始まり自体が、ライリーとユキさんとか、何時か忘れたけど、7時から始まるってなった時に、そう、そこの始まり自体が、ちょっとこうずれ込んでたので、 こういう感じなのかなっていうのもあったんですけど、そこも含めパーティー、特にライリーのね、ウェディングパーティーはカジュアルだったからっていうのもあると思うんですけど、なんかこう、あんまり時間きっちりっていう感じでは、特にパーティー系はないんだろうなと。それに対して日本って結構そこの始まりの時間とかって、ね、なんかこう細かいと思うんですよね。まあ、それがいいか悪いかわからないですけど。なので、そこは大きくまず違いはあるかなと思いますよね。で、一個僕ね、覚えてるのはね、I remember, I still remember clearly, when I was in university, maybe they were from one British, maybe, yeah, they were from British, I guess. I mean, they were from the UK.
Right.
Then I was supposed to show them around in Kyoto. Then they arrived 20 minutes late, or yeah, at least 15 minutes late, 20 minutes late. Um or yeah, nearly 30 minutes late or something. But
Okay.
they didn't say sorry, and that was the first culture shock for me. um in
Mm.
that case, what do you think? Is that acceptable? Because I'm asking you this because everyone wants to know what time we should show up, or how much we should be acceptable for someone who is late. So, what do you think about the situation?
Yeah, I think showing up 30 minutes late to something where you were going to show them around
Yeah.
Kyoto,
Mm-mm.
right? Um, yeah, I would think they should apologize for
Oh.
showing up late. I think that's almost 30 minutes late is pretty late. If they didn't tell you, like message you or something saying, "Oh, we're going to be a little bit late,"
Mm.
then yeah, I would say they should apologize. But
Oh.
also, because being late is like more acceptable in America and I guess the UK too,
Mm.
then they may have not realized that it's like a problem. So if you didn't say anything, if you didn't say like, hey, uh, what, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say it in like a joking way if you don't know the
Mm.
people very well, but like, yeah, usually if my friends show up late, I might say like, what did you oversleep or something? Or, like I would jokingly say something to them
Oh.
and then they might apologize, they might not. Um,
Mm.
but yeah, if you didn't say anything, then they might not even realize that that's like,
Oh.
bad.
I remember, yeah, if I said something. In that case too, like even 15 minutes late, is not acceptable.
Um, in that case, 15
Mm.
minutes late. Were they living in Kyoto at that time?
Yeah.
They were living in Kyoto. You
Mm.
were showing them around Kyoto
From Osaka.
from Osaka.
Mm. I mean, I came from Osaka.
Right, right, right.
Mm.
And they, yeah, I mean, they should 15 minutes late. They should still probably say, "Oh, sorry, I'm late," but I
Oh.
think not expect it to be like a big deal
Oh.
is
う
probably
ん。
what I would do.
なるほどね。なので、皆さんこれからは15分後に行きましょう。今日のエピソードは
いかがでしたでしょうか？
いかがでしたでしょうか。そう。僕がね、以前も言ったことあるかもですけど、一番最初のカルチャーショックだったのは、日本で、イギリス人だったと思うんですけど、二人ね、カップルだったんですけど、京都案内してあげるっていう約束になってて、留学生だったかな。ちょっと時間忘れたんですけど、本当に結構待たされたんですよね。20分、30分近く。でも15分だったかもしれない。いや、でも、20分、20分ぐらいやっとしましょう。間を取ったとして。で、ふわーって来て、眠そうに来て、みたいな。もう、なんか、ごめんねとかも何にもない感じ。で、一日なんか眠そうな感じだったんですよね。案内してる時も。京都案内してあげるっていうお話だったんですけど、その時に、こういう違いがあるのかって衝撃だったんですけど、ライリーに、この場合どうっていう。で、やっぱり何か言うべきだとは思うと。向こうがね、ごめんねとか、 プラスアルファもう一個は、なんか言った方がいいよっていう。寝坊したのとか、なんかあったのとか。で、ライリーも遅れてくる人にやっぱそういうふうに言うことで、相手が気づくっていう。なので、つまりそれくらい、遅れるっていうことの許容範囲がある意味、いい意味でも悪い意味でも大きいので、あんまり大きな問題じゃないっていうふうに捉えてる人もいるんだろうなっていうのが、今日のこのお話を聞いて思ったことですね。でも、ライリーはこういう状況でも、even in this situation, in your case, you would be there 5 minutes before, right?
Yeah,
うん。
I would try to be, yeah.
うんうんうん。そう、こういう場合は、ライリーも5分前っていうことなので、そう、人にもね、よるのかもですけど、でも、そう、パーティーとか、なんか、ね、15分ぐらいの遅れっていうものは OK なのかもですね。じゃあ、last question. In America, the meeting time is 12 p.m. What time should we show up?
Uh, what, like, it depends, what you're
そうか、
meeting
depends.
for. But
Restaurant.
restaurant, uh, yeah, show up at 12. Show up 5 minutes early. That's fine.
5 minutes early. なるほどね。まあ、5分ぐらいに大体、まあ、プラスね、そう、自分たちの国のいいところっていうのはなくす必要はないのかなと思うので、そう、僕たち日本人は、まあまあ5分前とか、まあ時間ちょうどぐらいで、まあプラスアルファね、15分ぐらいの、15 minute window。そうだ、それ言おうと思って忘れてた。15分ぐらいの、そう、時間の猶予っていうか、そこら辺、Riley, can you type it? Window のやつ。
A window,
うん
sure.
うんうん。は、OK とね、したら良いのかなと思います。では僕は英語のソータで調べていただくと、いろいろ出てきますので、また調べていただいて、ワイリーはワイリーサルマ XD で調べてください。そう、でもなんかこの動画見てね、すごい面白いなと思ったので、国によって、あるいは状況によって違うんだなと思ったので、はい、皆さんにも何か、ひらめきとか、何時に私は行こうとか、ね、そういうところになってたら嬉しいなと思います。ワイリーは、do you wanna say something?
No, I mean, we're almost out of time. I was just going to think that, like, if you show up 30 minutes early to a party that is mostly Americans or British people or whatever, that's rude, actually.
Oh, really?
30 minutes early is rude because then the person who wasn't planning to have people over yet now has someone that they have to take care of, and maybe they're, like getting ready for the party still, So be careful about that, Japanese people who always show up early. It's actually rude in Western culture to show up very early.
すいません。皆さん、ちょっと時間の制限がね、ズームあるので、ちょっと途中で切れちゃったかもしれないんですけれども、rude Japanese people みたいな、ここピュッみたいな感じで切れちゃってたんですけど、多分、じゃあ be careful Japanese みたいな感じのところで終わっちゃってたかもですけど、そう、ライリーが最後言ってたのは、そう、早すぎるのもっていう、それは確かに日本人でもありますよね。Even for Japanese, we have that kind of, idea. If it's too early, super early, sometimes, yeah, it can be late, it can be rude, or,
うん。
yeah, not acceptable. そうそうそう。僕の場合は、そう、30分前に行っちゃったのは、yeah, just in case. And also, I took the, early train and I didn't want to get lost. So, yeah, just in case I wanted to be there, like early. Then I visited the place and then someone was there. Lisa さんやったっけ Lisa? Or somebody was there.
Maybe, yeah.
And then, あの時何したっけな I only did the check-in thing. Then, okay,
Uh-huh.
I'll wait outside or something like that. I forgot. But, yeah, yeah. そうそうそう、そういうのがありましたよね。なので、そう、パーティーとかってなると、確かに30分前、日頃のね、カジュアルなパーティーとかで30分前から行ってるとめっちゃこいつ張り切ってるやんみたいなね、感じになると思うので、そこは大体、早すぎないっていうところも大事ですよっていうお話でしたね。そう、僕の場合あの時ちょっと道迷ったら嫌だなとかと思って、念のためにと思って、念には念を入れて早めに行って、プラスまあ、if we, get to the place really early, like, should we wait? Like, should we even not say like, oh, I'm here or 難しいな。
Yeah, I would say you shouldn't. Like,
ああ、
if you're, I'm thinking especially like if you're going to someone's house, like for a barbecue or something like that, then
Yeah,
like
that
a
house
dinner,
situation. Mm-mm.
then you should not go in early because maybe they're not ready, they're still setting up, and then if you come and you say, "Oh, I'm here," then they have to let you in. Obviously, it's rude to be like, "I'm not ready yet, don't come in," right? So
Mm-mm.
they have to let you in and take care of you, and maybe they're still cooking or they're still cleaning or whatever, something like that, and so yeah, you shouldn't show up early to parties unless you're like close with that person, right? And you kind of like planned the party a little bit with that person, or you're going to go and help set up and they know that and whatever. Like, there are situations where it's okay to be early too.
Mm-mm. Yeah, about the house situation, yeah, really understandable. We shouldn't be there like 30 minutes before. And yeah, I would definitely wait. But my question was like the party situation, because maybe the invitation says the party starts from 7. Then I thought like the Japanese wedding has lots of processes, like we give some gifts or presents. Then I thought, and then check-in thing, and we have to line up sometimes. So I thought,
Mm,
yeah, like 30 minutes before, then taking some time interacting with people, then 7 starting from 7. And also I didn't want to get lost, so
mm.
maybe we have that kind of idea for Japanese. If the party, especially wedding party, starts from 7, yeah, like we have to be there, yeah, just in case 30 minutes before or something. But in that case, we shouldn't even go in the facility or place.
Uh, yeah, weddings are different. I mean, I don't remember what my wedding invitation said exactly, but like,
Mm-mm.
yeah, most weddings will have like reception starts at, or like the, uketsuke, right? Like when you can start going in is
Mm-mm.
open from blah blah blah, and then the actual wedding starts at this time. Usually there's like a 30-minute window or something like that.
Mm-mm.
Um, so yeah, I mean, usually that's that. But then if it says reception opens from 5:30 or whatever, then that's probably the earliest you can come, right? You shouldn't come then at
Mm-mm.
5:15. Um,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
確かに確かに。そう、5時半から受付開始ですよっていう。If the reception starts from 5:30 and then 5 p.m., yeah, that should be really not rude, but that should be like too energetic. 張り切りすぎだなっていうのは確かにありますよね。5時半から5時だったら。そう、でもなんか、僕たち日本、ここも一個なんか違いなんだろうなとも思ったんですけど、その結婚式っていうところね。結婚式で7時から始まりますって言われてたら、30分前ぐらいにちょっと行っとかなと思いません？日本人のこの感覚、多分ね、聞かれてる方は分かっていただけるんじゃないかなと思うんですけど、7時から開始ってなると、そう、なんかいろいろ、こう、お祝儀ね、日本だったら渡したりとか、あるいはちょっとインタラクションしないといけないとかって考えると、30分ぐらい前にはついといて、そうで、まあ、15分ぐらい前には入って、で、始まるみたいな感じなのかなっていうイメージで、プラス僕迷いたくなかったので、そう30分っぷんっていう感じだったんですけど、そうなんか、家にお呼ばれしてて5時半からですって言われてるので5時に行くっていうのは確かにすごい、まあ、ルードまではいかな、まあ、その場合ルードなのかな。そう、めっちゃ早いな、みたいな風には確かになりますよねっていう。なので、まとめると、そう、状況に応じて、我ら日本人ね、こう、時間にきっちりしてると思うんですけど、まあでもそこは空気読めると思うので、どういう時は早く行って、どういう時はちょっと遅めに行くとかは読めると思うんですけど、そう、時に早く着きすぎた時とか、どの状況の時は入っていいけれども、どの状況の時は入っちゃいけないとかっていうのは、まあ考えてもらうと良いのかなと思いますかね。Yeah, and in my case too, if the party started in your house, yeah, I would have been waiting more. But I thought the facility or the venue was a kind of
Mhm.
big place, so I thought there would be a lot of people. Then, yeah, I just go asked and say hi. But yeah, don't think I was rude.
No, no,
Please.
I don't think you were rude.
Yeah.
I'm looking now. Actually, I found the invitation. It says like it opens or it starts at 8:30 and the reception is from 8 is what it says.
Either.
So,
うんうん。
and then if you came at 8, like half an hour before it started, I mean, that's, of course, that's fine. That's not rude at all. But because it's a bunch of foreigners who are going, probably they're not going to be there at 8. Like,
うんうんうんう
probably
ん。
they're going to be. toward closer to 8:30.
うんうんうん。なるほどね。確かにね、そこが始まる。So you mean like reception starts from 8, then they come from 8 to 8:30.
Yeah, but probably closer to 8:30, I would think.
うんうん。確かに僕もその場合、8時から8時半だったら僕も結構8時前とかに行く感じ、あるいはちょっと過ぎる。リセプションがね、そこからなんだったらなんですけど、結構僕その時めっちゃ早い行っちゃったんでしょうね。うん。なので、そう、状況に応じて、あるいは人に応じて、そこはこうミーティングタイムは変えながら、待ち時間をね、こう考えていきたいなと思います。そう、最後ちょっとこう足してもらったところで、こう、逆にまた話が広がってしまったんですけれども、そう、なんか面白いですね。こう、何時に行くべきなのかとか、ここも人によって変わるっていうのが、個人的にすごい面白い会話だなと思いました。You wanna say something at the end? Okay.
I think that's good. I think that's my last public service announcement.
Yes. はい。では、今日のエピソードは以上となります。また次回のエピソードでお会いしましょう。バイ。すいません。番組はもう終わったんですけれども、そう、僕勘違いしてました。リセプションの30分前じゃなくて、開始のスターティングタイムの30分前に、ウェディング行ってました。なんかもうそこが、ずれてたので、全体のお話にちょっと影響出ちゃってたかなと思ったので、補足で足しておかなきゃと思ったんですけど、そう、番組終わった後に、僕そんな8時半から始まるウェディングで、リセプションが8時やのに、7時半になんか行くみたいな、そんなことするかなとかと思って、インスタストーリーに載せてたので、ライリーの結婚式行ってた時、その日の見たら、7時57分に受付終わりました。7時57分に着いて、で、受付今からやりますみたいなの載せてたので、開始が8時半なので、それの30分前の8時ぐらいに、行って、7時57分、日本人ですね。そう、ちゃんと、もうちょっと早ついてたけど、7時50分ぐらいには、そう、回りついて、7時57分ぐらいに受付しに行って、で、そっから30分外で待ってたんですよ、開始まで。で、ウェディング自体が10分15分ぐらい遅れの開始っていう感じだったんですよ。そこがちょっとうまく伝わってなかったなと思うんですけど、そう、なので、やっぱり総じて考えると、我ら日本人は、そう、開始30分前、開始8時半、受付8時ってなったら、そう、8時のちょっと前に行きますよねっていう、そう。でも、さっきのお話としては、アメリカだったら、やっぱ8時半のちょっと前ぐらいに行くかなっていうところだよっていうお話が出てたので、そう、そこがちょっと違いだったかなと思いますかね。まあ、でも今映像も見返してましたけど、7時57分の時点で、そう、人何か並んでたので、まあ来る人は来るんだろうなっていう感じでしょうね。そう、でも僕もうちょっと早く着いてて結構外で待ってたので、めっちゃ早かった記憶はあります。そこがなんか困惑しちゃって、そう、受付の30分前に着いてそこでずっと待ってたみたいな感じに言っちゃってたんですけど、めっちゃ張り切ってるやつみたいだね。そうではなかったです。開始時間の、そう、3、40分ぐらい前かな、には、そう、現地には着いて、してましたっていうお話でした。ちょっとそこだけ誤解のないようにお願いします。僕も、8時に来い言われてんの、受付開始や言ってんのに7時半に行く。確かにちょっとそんな張り切ったことしたかなみたいな思っちゃったので、そう、調べておりました。皆さんいつもご視聴ありがとうございます。はい。以上です。また次回のエピソードでお会いしましょう。バイ。